Hello everyone, welcome back. So this video is about current affairs March 2021, complete current affairs of March, and most important questions are there. Okay, so start with the first question. Under which project CSIR is set to map genetic diversity in the Indian Ocean? And the right answer is option C, Project Trace Biome. Question number 2. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has imposed a monetary penalty of rupees 2 crore for the deficiency in the regulatory compliance. So that is SBI, State Bank of India. So related questions are SBI Chairman Dinesh Kumar Khara, and SBI was established 1955. Remember, okay, it's important. All India Tourist Vehicles Authorization and Permit rules will be applicable from which date? So recently, Indian government announced All India permit. So it started from April 1, 2021. Mobile Integrated Network Terminal, which was making news recently, associated with which organization? So that is Indian Army. Which international bloc has declared itself a LGBTIQ freedom zone? So that is European Union. Option C. Who has been re-elected as the president of International Olympic Committee? An important question. Option A, Thomas Bach. He has been re-elected at International Olympic Committee. The United Nations has asked which nation to conduct general election immediately? So that is Somalia, and present president of Somalia, Muhammad Abdullah Farmajo. Okay. What is the name of the portal to be launched by the Union Commerce and Industry Minister to facilitate domestic investors? And that is Atmanirbhar Niveshak Mitra, and it was launched 1st May 2021. Which Indian has been confirmed with the top 20 Global Women of Excellence Award for 2020 by the US Congress? And that is option B, Tamilisar Sundarajan, and Tamilisar Sundarajan also the governor of Pondicherry. Remember, present governor of Pondicherry is Tamilisar Sundarajan. Which Indian bank launched a dedicated program for women called Smart Unnati Program? Smart Unnati Program, that is launched by HDFC Bank, and present CEO of HDFC Bank, Shashidhar Jagdishan. What is the theme of the International Women's Day 2021? Basically, International Women's Day was celebrated 8 March, and theme was Women in Leadership Achieving an Equal Future in a COVID-19 World. Cabinet has approved signed the MOU with which country on renewable energy cooperation? So that is France, and the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, and France capital is Paris. Which panel has recently been appointed by the Rajya Sabha chairman regarding the two channels of the parliament, RSTV and LSTV? That is Surya Prakash Committee. Very, very important. A 9-year-old girl from which state has become the youngest Asian girl to climb the Mount Kilimanjaro? So she is from Andhra Pradesh, and Andhra Pradesh CM is YS Jagmohan Reddy, Governor Vishwabhushan Karichandan, and the 9-year-old girl name was Kadapala Ridvika. She is from Andhra Pradesh. Who was recently reappointed as the Inspector General of Border Security Force? So it was Abhinav Kumar, recently appointed as a Border Security Force Inspector. Prashad scheme, which is in news recently, was launched under which Union Minister of Tourism? Michael Somare, who has been making news, is called the Grand Chief and the Father of Nation of which country? So Papua New Guinea. Option B. Which state UT announced that all departments of the government will use only electric vehicles? That is Kejriwal Sarkar, Delhi. Option B. In which state Way Anand Wildlife Sanctuary is situated? And it is in Kerala. And present Chief Minister of Kerala is Pinarayi Vijayan and the Governor Arif Muhammad Khan. Which organization has prepared the draft National Migrant Labor Policy in India? That is Niti Aayog. And Prime Minister is the ex officio chairman of Niti Aayog, National Institution for Transforming India. Which country Navy along with Madagascar undertook patrolling of Madagascar exclusive economic zone? That is India. From which country the torch relay for the Tokyo Summer Olympic has been commenced? That is Japan, and Prime Minister of Japan is Yoshihide Suga. Which country has recently proposed United Nations sponsored plan to end civil war in Yemen? And that is option D, Saudi Arabia. The Union Minister of Education has inaugurated the Shahid Bhagat Singh Samarak in which state? That is New Delhi. And the Union Minister of Education present is Ramesh Pokhriyal. What is the tagline for Catch the Rain campaign? So tagline is option A, catch the rain where it falls, when it falls. Which country has rolled out larger denomination banknotes due to hyperinflation? That is Venezuela. Option B. Which aircraft of Indian Air Force met with a fatal accident and crashed in central India? That is MiG-21 Bison. Which day is celebrated by the United Nations this year on March 21 with the theme Forest Restoration, a Path to Recovery and Well-being? That is International Day of Forest, March 21. Divyan Singh Panwar and Ilavenil Balarivan, who were in the news recently, associated with which sport? And they are associated with shooting. Option B. 2011 Istanbul Convention, which was making news recently, is associated with which issue? That is related to domestic violence and gender equality. Option A is the correct answer. As per data released by Bloomberg, stock of which among the top 10 economics giant the maximum in financial year 2020 to 21? So that is India. Which coach factory has successfully rolled out the prototype LHB SE 3-tier economy class coach? So that is Coach Factory Kapurthala. Samia Suluhu Hassan, who is news recently, shown as the president of which country? So that is Tanzania, and she is the first woman president of Tanzania. As per the Insurance Amendment Bill 2021, what is the new FDI limit in the insurance sector? That is very important. So that is 74%. The Sinada Doctrine, which was making news recently, has been appointed by which international association? That is European Union. Option C. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Stop TB Partnership Board? That is Dr. Harish Vardhan, Health Minister. Option B, Dr. Harish Vardhan. Where is the headquarters of the Coalition of Disaster Resilient Infrastructure located? And it is located in New Delhi. Option C. Which company has commenced a test project on produce hydrogen from coal? So Kawasaki Heavy Industry, and that is basically done in Australia at present. Bharat a electronic market is the e-commerce portal launched by which body? That is CIAT. Option C. India has recently flagged off Cape Gauge in locomotives to which American country? So that is which African country? That is Mozambique. Option A. Which Union Minister approves PLI scheme for pharmaceutical? So Minister of Chemical and Fertilizer. Option A. What percentage of customs duty would be levied on import of solar modules in India? That is 40%. Option D. As per the OECD's interim economic outlook report, what would be the GDP growth rate of India in the financial year 2022? So that is 12.6%. Maitri Setu bridge has been constructed over which river? So that is in the river Feni, bank of the river Feni. Which country has suspended its defense cooperation with Myanmar over the recent military takeover? That is Australia. Which state has introduced night safaris in international parks? That is Madhya Pradesh. And the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. And Governor is Anandiben Patel. Okay. Which Indian personality has been appointed as the chairman of the panel of external auditors of the United Nations? So that is Girish Chandra Murmu. Option A is the correct answer. Which Indian state and UT has announced to launch special women Mohalla clinics? So that is Kejriwal Sarkar. Option B, New Delhi. Which organization conducted the final test of air independent propulsion AIP used in submarines? That is DRDO. And the present chairman of DRDO, G. Satish Reddy, and headquarter of DRDO is New Delhi. Under which scheme bank loans between rupees 10 lakhs and rupees 1 crore is provided to set up an enterprise to SC/ST or women borrower? That is Stand Up India scheme, and it was launched in 2016. Women and Child Development Minister has classified all its programs under how many umbrella scheme? So that is umbrella under three umbrella scheme. Number one is Mission Shakti, Mission Poshan, and Mission Vatsalya. Singorgarh Fort, which was making news recently, is located in which state of and UTs? That is Madhya Pradesh. Which is the only country to register a three-digit growth in the wearable market as per the recent report of IDC? So that is India. What is the full form of ADFOSC? Aries, Devastel, Faint Object Spectrograph, and Camera. B.1.526 is a new highly contagious COVID-19 mutant variant first recorded in which country? So that is in USA, and present president of USA is Joe Biden. He was the 46th president of America. Which Indian bowler is the fastest to reach the milestone of 400 wickets as on February 2021? So none other than Ravichandra Ashwin recently. Which city is the venue of the Martinet Indian Summit MIS 2021? That is virtual mode. Option D. What is the new name of the Motera Cricket Stadium after it has been renovated? So that is Narendra Modi Stadium. It is the biggest stadium all over the world, and it is situated in Gujarat, Ahmedabad. Okay. So these are the question of March and importance for all exams. So thank you everyone. Do subscribe for more videos and current affairs and GKS knowledge. Okay. All the best.